I was a Nike athlete at the time that I got injured. And as I was rehabbing, they made the decision not to re-sign me, respect is all love. And I went to same thing. I went back to my pastor and said, hey, this is the situation. When I'm done rehabbing, I'll probably try Adidas or something like that. And he said, no, you should make your own shoe. And I was like, make my own shoe. You're killing me. And he said, yeah, make your own shoe. And I said, okay, I'll be obedient and I'll go down the road. And it was like, let's do this thing. So I started calling my agent and God just started allowing all the pieces to come together. And we created the Judah 1, which was the first NBA signature sneaker with a visible Bible verse on it, like chapter, verse, the whole nine. People absolutely loved it.
To live bold means standing up for what you believe in. What would it look like to give people the freedom to wear their values on their feet and just have that freedom to say, this is who I am, this is what I stand for. Making a decision to be authentically you, no matter what anybody has to say about it, no matter what anybody thinks, no matter what you may face or come up against. Who you are is not defined by what you do, how good you are at something. Who you are is defined by striving to become a better version of yourself. This is the first basketball sneaker with a visible Bible verse on the outside. And I tried my best to come up with Bible verses that were important to me and spoke to my journey and spoke to who I am as an individual. When it comes to the on-court performance of the shoe, what I absolutely needed to be was a real basketball sneaker. And so it's robust, it is strong, and so I'm excited for people to check it out and get their hands on it. So whether you are on a basketball court, whether you're a teacher, whether you are a mailman, you have the opportunity to walk in true greatness by the decision that you make each and every day. Understanding that Christ is with me and I'm never alone gives me the strength to live bold. I can't wait to lace them up, and I'll be saying to myself, 2 Corinthians 4:9, it says, persecuted but not abandoned, struck down but not destroyed, and I'll walk on that court.
I've come to understand that true greatness is those that choose to honor Christ in their everyday lives. And that's the greatness that really matters. And what God sees is great, those who choose to serve and to follow him. My pastor says it all the time, the darker the night, the brighter the light. And so if we, by the grace of God, remain consistent and truly give ourselves to the work in the ministry and continue to strive to be who God has created us to be, we give hope to other people, because we're in a dying world. But us standing up, being vocal in love, doing it the right way to minister to the people around us, we create the possibility for change and hope in people's hearts. The verse that's on our fortress shoe that's going to be coming out is 1 Samuel 2:30. God will honor who honors him. And so at the end of the day, when your heart is set on honoring God, no matter how you do it afraid, do it terrified, but God will get the glory from it. The importance of standing is that it's truly not about you. It's about the people who are going to see and be encouraged and be strengthened to do it themselves. And we create this community of people all across the world that are willing to stand up. And a lot of times you feel like you're alone. But when you go through it, you see all the people that you help. You see all the people that grow in their faith and come alongside you. And if we all have each other, it's so much easier to stand.